Hey John, hey Boxed. Hey M, hey Amp. Hey Gojo. Hey RIP, I don't know if you can hear me now, but yeah, you can AFK in the raid. Hey Daniel. Hopefully you get one soon, Daniel. No, it's a normal raid. And just so everyone knows, I am going to close the lobbies after the raids still. I'm still doing trials. Whoa, I didn't know you could go up that. Yeah, I had tac 2 on it. I've been re-rolling it. Of course it gets worse. It'll only get worse. Hey Entran. Hey IDK. Man, that right there just, if I have the biggest pet peeve from all this time streaming, it's that right there. People that join and then ask a question while I'm sitting in here, so if they were still in the stream, they would know that we're in the raid. I don't know. No, Mateus. Join the Discord and sub, and hang around until I'm at 1,000 subs, and maybe you can win the giveaway, but I don't just give game passes away, especially to people that ask for them. Or beg for them. I'm gonna say beg because it's better than you're not asking, you're begging. And just for future reference, put a please or thank you in there. Might be a little, might have a little bit better luck with people. All right, Wispy. You got what? Cure God? I don't know how to pronounce your in-game name. Hopefully I did. 5 million Bobucks. Yep, I remember it. How much was the Destiny Island? 5, nice. How many shards did you guys get at Destiny Island earlier? I didn't do it. Yeah, hurry up and... Who's this? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be closing the lobby. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna go back to trials. I wouldn't care if people hung out and opened and stuff, but I know people would go to the trials if I left it open, so I can't. Maybe I'll leave it open for like 10 minutes or something. Hey Kizaru, welcome back. So I've been pulling shiny mythicals from here like crazy. I wish I'd get a shiny secret. I've been pulling a lot of secrets too. I already fed 4 of them. So 1, 2. I've pulled 9 or 10. Maybe I fed 5. I don't know. I pulled like 10 secrets already from here, and I've pulled 16 shiny mythicals. Plus Minecraft. But I don't know. Hopefully I get a shiny secret soon. I'm gonna have to go back to money grinding soon as well. I'm running out. Nice, Gojo. There's usually a decent amount of XYZ. We're really getting some bad raids for the late raids though in terms of massives. Like, I almost think it's bugged. Massives for Destiny and Lucky, I feel like they're bugged. I don't know what the odds of getting massives are, but it seems like massives pop up at least half the time. And we haven't gotten one massive one of those raids since the update. It's a little weird. Hopefully, Gojo. I hope we have a damage or a yen event this weekend, and I think I might pull out my Boros and maybe I'll leave my Saber in. I don't know. It'd be weird to have them on different timers, but pull out my Saber and my Gojo. I think it's Gojo too. Boros and AFK yen overnight if we have like a damage or a yen event. I have a feeling it'll be a luck event, which is so stupid. The luck events should come on the weekend of the update. Like damage and yen should be on like the in-between weeks. Luck and XP should come on the update weeks. Ooh, XP. Finally, I've been getting all damage lately. Gojo, are you still around? Well, I know you're in the game, but it doesn't have pants. Yeah, Roblox kid, I'm getting there too, compared to what I had. So the reason it went down is because of the yen event. which I should have known because obviously solid gold only increases yen and we got more shards, but the shards are related to yen, so the higher your yen multiplier is, the more max open stars you get. So I didn't even think about that when the yen event ended, that's why I got a lot less. But if you, pretty much if you do one now, you want to like factor in buying 2 of these, 2 yen boosts. If you're going to do a defense mode, buy 2 yen boosts to cover the entire time you're in there. So like 540 basically every time you want to do a defense mode. Otherwise you only get like 1.2 or 3 billion. If you use those though, you can get like 2.4. Which sucks. I didn't use any yen boosts during the event when I was doing those, so we could have gotten like 6 billion if we would have used yen boost on top of the event. We would have easily gotten like 6 billion shards, or whatever you want to call them, max open stars. So that sucks to know now. You missed doing too much of a shiny Asta. Yeah, I think I missed 1 Lucky Kingdom so far. I've been getting lucky and getting most of them. Mathis, I'm not gonna be carrying trials. I'm about to kick everyone, not kick everyone, but close the server down. I'm gonna do trials solo, I'll carry raids. You know what, I have an idea. Hey Ayla, how are you? For this update, or are you talking about going into the next update? It's hard to say with DPCs because they're so, everyone's damage is just crazy. Like we all used to be really close, like the top people were a little bit ahead of the people slightly below them, so on. Like it was kind of like stair step down. Now it's like one small step, one huge step. I don't know, people are all over, so it's hard to say like what a good damage is now. I'm doing great. It's been a pretty good week of streaming. Yesterday was we had some characters, but other than that, it's been a really good week. Gained like 20 subs just in last stream though, which is weird. It was probably one of the most annoying ones of the week, but it was the best one in terms of gaining subs. So I got this idea. I'm gonna flash this on the screen, and people ask, wait, can I rotate it? Oh, I can't rotate it. That sucks. I'll have to figure it out later. I was gonna point to this invite link will go out after raid announcement. Somebody just asked that. There we go. Got it. My highest level without incubator is 180. Yeah, when you turn off legendary announcements, you don't see anything legendary. If I put a good or not put a, if I re-roll a good passive on him, I'll be over 90 billion with this team now. Were you grinding trials out? That's what I'm about to do right now. I think I might go back to... Actually, I probably should continue to fuse him as long as I have Genius on him. Alright, I'm about to shut the server down. Yeah, I got shiny crafted Asta. I'm not over it. Well, Mr. Gojo, my actual damage with my incubator units is probably over 300 billion now. We'll find out tomorrow, but it should be over 300 billion for my main team. But I don't really count that right now because I can't use it until, or I don't want to use it until he's level 200. No, it's next week, next Monday or Tuesday, I think it is. So I level until it's pretty much pointless. So the big thing this past weekend was to get something 180, because that 2 times XP, there's no way, like 180s are gonna be 177 to 178 on this Rathios took like 24 hours. It was long. It's a long level. Maybe not 24, maybe like 18. I don't know. A lot of hours though. But so I focused the Saber up to 180. But right now, I think like the goal is to go until you get such slow levels that it's basically not moving. Then you might want to just stop honestly until the next update, or wait until you incubate stuff. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out too. It's a little bit hard now with the whole incubating process, but if you don't have Genius on something, you probably should stop at like 178. I think it's like the cap right now with this update. The link will go out when the raid happens. Here, let's do the arrow. Read. Hey Teo, I don't know if I said that or not. But you always want to focus one unit, like your strongest unit, you want to like put them as high as you can get them. So I went with 180 because of the event. And now I'm trying to level like these 2 are probably my next focus. These ones I'm not really worried about. I think you should focus like 2 to 3 units and then incubate your top 2 units. I'll give the link out when it's a raid. I'm not carrying trials right now. We're still doing the same thing. That's the best way to do it. There's no point in carrying trials right now. Unless somebody needs 72, I'm willing to help with that, but if you don't actually need 72, there's no point in trial carries. Ever, actually. Not even before the shard thing happened. Even before then, there was no point in trial carries. You know, I might as well buy a raid ticket. Didn't these used to be 100? I bought one yesterday and it was actually, like, 80's not bad. I still think it should be cheaper, like 75, or probably 50 to 75. So the thing is with this incubator that we found out recently, or maybe some people have known for a while, but I found out recently, is that you don't want to incubate anything old. Like, a lot of people are incubating Saitamas and stuff like that. Once you incubate these units, they're worthless in terms of giving XP. So like this Emperor alien, if I were to feed him to, he hasn't been normally leveled since like the 160s. So if I were to feed him to like the Saber, he would give no XP. The XP that you get from incubating doesn't count when it comes to fusing. So if you incubate a unit that you're going to get rid of at some point, you're wasting all those levels basically. I can get to like 90, but that's not the point of my time trials. I'm going for shards, I'm not carrying. Yeah, so Entran, the XP doesn't actually translate over, so you're basically wasting your incubator. The levels won't actually, yeah. Yeah, you can't change it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Nagato, there's no point to level him because his XP won't actually go over. So you could have a level 200 Nagato and feed it to like say the Saber, but if you incubated all those levels, it would give barely any XP. The incubator levels don't count for some reason. It's a little weird. Hey Astra, how are you? Trademark actually made a video on it, showing a bunch of like screenshots. Basically, people were showing what it would like if they fed like a 190 to like a 160. Like they were feeding like 190s, like 150s, and they weren't getting any experience. It's weird. Why am I here so early? Yeah, Axel, exactly. Like some people put like Saitamas in there because they had like blessing on them or something like that, but they're gonna lose out a lot soon because Saitama's a pretty old unit already, and they won't get any of the levels from the fusing or from the incubating. Hey Sasuke. What, Ethan? Yeah, RIP, I said that yesterday. So what, people don't watch the entire stream. Like I said something about it yesterday, but hundreds of people cycle in and out of the stream every time I stream. It's not just like, because you see like 10, 15 people in here, that's not the same 10 or 15 people. People come in and watch, like, the average is like 7 to 10 minutes, and then they leave. Hey UGS. Well, I'll carry a defense mode if somebody has a token. The only reason I removed defense mode is people join in here and then they assume I'm going to carry them, like use my token and carry them through a defense mode so they can get a bunch of stuff. But that's not the case. I'm not going to carry people like that. So if you guys have a defense token, I'm still willing to invite you in and do a defense mode. Yeah, getting 20 shards is pretty rare from a massive. That's the max you can get. Problem is, yeah, Axel, yeah. That's the only problem that I have whenever I get a new unit, like a new shiny Asta or something. Like, if I get the shards, I can craft another one, but then I gotta re-level again, and it's a lengthy process. Yeah, so have I, Sasuke. Strong 3, King of Mages. I don't need them, but I'm keeping around because it's pretty cool. I like to keep my secrets that have a good passive, or a passive on them, basically. My mic's a bit quiet. Can you guys hear me alright? Christian, damage per click being good or not is all subjective. Compared to me, obviously it's not good. Compared to people new to the game or people who have been playing a little while, yeah, you're probably pretty good. Not doing server links unless, wait, World, aren't you the World that comes in here all the time? My guy, it says it right at the top. Some people I give them the excuse because there's like a language barrier or something, but you can read the top. Soloing trials, I'm not carrying trials. Not sure, Killua. You might need to see if there's like a Discord support thing or something. I have no idea. There. Try to keep it out of the way as much as possible. I need to figure it out. I'm pretty sure I can. At least, I used to use XSplit to stream. That was a long time ago. But I could have scrolling text come through. I wish I could have scrolling text at the top. Shiny, no, I don't know who anyone that has that secret, shiny secret, Kirby. The shiny secrets. Because no one really opened a lot back in those updates. Ayla, that's like some normal technician stuff too. You like call like a support line and they like tell you all the basics of what you should be doing. Did you try restarting your modem or your router? Like, obviously. You don't want to restart. Okay, then I mean, there's no helping you, Killua. Like, if you're not willing to try things that could help, I don't know what the solution is for you. Shiny Mythical is, I don't know, maybe like one. The odds seem crazy now. I think with the shiny chance boost and stuff, it's a lot lower than it used to. Obviously, a lot lower than it used to be, but maybe like one in. For me, like 1 in 25,000. I don't know what the normal is. I get them a lot. Entran, that's a pretty normal delay. Anything like 5 to 10 seconds is normal. Especially if you're in another country, 8 seconds delay is really good. He's only got Genius 1 or something. He's 79 billion damage. He had TAC 2 on him, but I don't want TAC 2, so I rolled off of it. Yeah, I've leveled them a lot. I'm running out of money though. I wish I could try anything, RIP. I ran out of... I actually spent the remaining Robux I had. And it was funny, so I re-rolled them with the remaining Robux I had. Ended up at the last spin getting tacked to again. So basically spent all that money for no change. And then I re-rolled with the shards I got from the last Lucky Kingdom raid and got Genius 1. Which I don't mind getting Genius something while I'm leveling him still, but I need to get something better. Alright, Roblox Kid, thanks for stopping by. What did you just say? What happened, Ayla? Why couldn't you kill? Oops. Wait, I haven't seen shiny... This is supposed to be luck, right? Hope, I'm assuming so. What's the shiny version of him look like? Does he actually have like the armor on? That would be hard to do Entrain because, like I was saying a few minutes ago, it doesn't actually count. You're not actually getting XP when you incubate. It's just feeding, or it's just giving a full level without fusing to a fighter. So you actually don't gain real XP when you're fusing or when you're incubating. Oh, you were just lagging or something? I don't know, World, did you hear my answer? I just seen your Discord thing. Sorry, I missed your chat at first in stream. I didn't even know you said something on Discord. Yeah, he's still decent. He's definitely a big improvement. So he basically replaced a 166 Saitama with Strong 2. That Saitama with Strong 2 only had like 25 billion damage, so he still is raising my damage a lot. But if I get like Strong 3, Giant, or Tank on him, his damage would be really high, in the hundreds. You watch it and like get excited, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm free to play. Yeah, it definitely, like I've said in the past, but just the extra, I would have to have the extra equip or I probably wouldn't play this game. That alone, I think I'd be able to bear the rest being free to play, but I couldn't do the like 4 units. That's got to be rough for some of you guys. I mean, a lot of things you guys can still do. Like this collector run that I'm doing right now, even with 4 units, if they all have collector 3, if I were to go down to 4 units, I would still get like 100 and probably 25 plus shards each run. So there's still a lot of things you can do. It's mainly like the yen. The yen grinding I think is a big one. Nope, won't do empty raid. Thumbnail of the video shows which ones I'm gonna do. Thanks to whoever, I think it was like RIP or something, that actually looked at the thumbnail when joining. It shows which ones I'm gonna be doing. I won't do anything earlier than XYZ. Yeah, and Ayla, thank you Ayla. Appreciate it, Afif. You've been having a lot of days off school, it seems like, lately. Yeah, sorry, it's Christian. I would carry every single raid if I could still get raid tickets normally from time trial, but it's really expensive to get raid tickets now. Basically, you can only get 2 for a full trial, and that was back when I was only doing like 72 runs. I was getting 2 to 3 almost every single time. So going to like 90 like I could do, I would have gotten like 4 or 5 plus, but now you can only buy like 2 from an entire trial, or yeah, entire trial run, so it's just not worth it to carry raids you don't need anymore. What's happened with the incubator? Are they making changes to them? Way behind. I was talking about incubator a little while ago. I don't know if you're still hearing me talk about incubator. You might be a few minutes behind. Where did you see? I'd have to see it. Did somebody say they're making changes? Like a streamer or something, or Dyra? If it's a streamer, don't trust anyone that's not like big. I don't know. There's some people that just, I don't know. They're weird. They like clickbait like crazy. Or obviously like people like Bronze Piece too, not just Dyra, but like Bronze Piece and some other devs would be trustworthy sources too. He made a video. So what's, let me know what it is, like what he said. Oh wait. Afif. Oh yeah, I don't know if you left already. When you come back, you're probably talking about his, I'm gonna go to his videos real quick. You're probably talking about the video I was just talking about, which isn't a change. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Hold on, yeah, I might have to watch that after stream, or somebody's gonna have to tell me what's going on, because it says raid shards and incubator. I'm glad they're making raid shard changes. I don't even know what it is, but I'd assume it's something to make it easier, because right now they're awful. I can't, San Mateo, you don't ever listen when you come in here, but I can't carry room 100. I wish I could, but I can't carry it. I don't know if there's anyone that can carry it right now unless they put together like a 4-person team or 5-person team. But no solo can carry room 100 yet. Hey Pocky. It's getting close though. Maybe by the end of this update people will. Has anyone watched that trademarks video fully yet? I'm curious what's going on as well. That sucks, Killa. I'm not sure, and I'm not like an IT guy or anything. I don't know what's going on with yours. I can usually figure out problems if it's in front of me, but I can't really walk people through like PC problems. Nice, Untran. Hopefully, yeah, San Mateo, if I could do it, I would. I would carry you if I could, but I just can't. I would love to be able to carry people to 100. 8 minutes, what's up, RIP? Are you watching his video as well? Yeah, if anyone can, like, go over to Trademark's video, watch it, and then come back and like let me know what's going on, because I'm curious. Yeah, you could try Kilo, I'm sure that would work. It's just always like the last thing you want to do, obviously. And it doesn't take that long to download Discord, though. MTY, what is oh, empty? I think you're like shortening the word empty. You're talking about empty dimension? I can solo 72 with my collector team, I think. Yeah, for sure. I'll be able to solo 72 with the collector. Yeah, San Mateo, I didn't see that before I started streaming. I wish I would have watched it. I might mute my audio and watch or like listen to it. Like $1,800 box. After taxes and everything, it was like 1,800. It won't let you uninstall it either. I'm gonna be really upset if they make these incubators like worse. After like people have taken it. He does stuff like that where he changes something after people have already abused the system. And it's gonna be really upsetting if he makes it worse for people that were behind. Try smash it. Oh, RIP, you're talking about the raid. That's what your timer you're talking about. Got it. Yeah, Killua, you might have maybe like thought you were could have thought you were a bot or something because you spammed one command or one action over and over again. That's probably really what happened. So tonight I think I'm going to, grind some trials out later on tonight for me after I end stream and relax for a little while. I'm going to grind out trials so tomorrow I can just have people in the lobby the entire time and we can just kind of hang out and do whatever pops up. If somebody brings a defense token or if we want to do raids, whatever. That way I don't have to sit here and do trials the whole time. It only takes me about 2 trials to get enough to max open for the entire stream. I do need money though, I need to grind more yen. Hey Atsumu, welcome back. No, I haven't tried GPO, but I want to. I seen a video on it recently. The animation and the graphics of it, like, I don't know, look really good. But I have never tried it. I chose, when this game was down, I chose Blox Fruits instead of Grand Peace. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it at some point. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Kilo. You're having, like, some crazy issues. Like I said, I can't really help you just not being able to sit there and look at it. Because I don't know what kind of errors are happening or what's going on. Yeah, just search on Google what's happening to you exactly. That's the thing. For a lot of you guys, if you're having issues with things, just search on Google exactly what's happening to you, and most likely it's happened to somebody else, so you'll find a fix that way. Like, just search exactly what's happening. Discord won't open or install. I don't know. Whatever exactly is happening, just type it into Google and you should find an answer. If you don't, then reach out to the support team or whatever for Discord. I have one of my main fighters equipped right now, but I think it's like 1.7 billion or something. I leveled or I got a with collector on it, a couple Lux with collector, so I've raised it a little bit from last stream. I fed a full inventory to Boros and as well, so they're in the 50s now. They stop at 72, so I can solo to 72 with them, and then after that I need to swap out. Which is good. Before, I think yesterday, I don't know if yesterday I had these guys or if it was the stream before, but before I had to switch out at like 63. Afif, if you're back, or if you're in here, I know it's probably gonna be a lot to type, but if you could type what's going on in like Discord or something in one of the channels on Discord, I'll read it. Give me the lowdown on what's going on, because I'm very curious. I'm really curious about the raid shards as well. It better be something that makes it either easier. Ugh. Yeah, so we're not gonna do this raid. I hate when it's something close to what I do because people always need it. It's just not worth it to me. I'm sorry if anyone needs it. Virtual Castle, I don't even think you need 1 billion damage per click to solo it, so a lot of you should be able to solo it, or hopefully somebody else, maybe somebody in chat needs it and can help you in the Discord or something. Oh, bug fixes for the incubator? Probably related to what I was just telling everyone about, how the incubator doesn't actually give your units levels. So if you feed him later on, like if I were to feed my Boros down the road, he would give no experience. Not none, that's an over-exaggeration. He would give very little experience compared to what he's supposed to give at that level. Yeah, RIP, that's where I'm at. I have one ticket right now. I have the shards to buy more, but I don't want to buy more for stuff I don't need. I would buy tickets for raids I need, but not ones I don't. I really need to save up for the daily ticket, but it's hard. Two raids at a time? Okay, so it's an XP bug with the incubator, yeah. So that's a known issue. I'm glad that's what it was, and they're not like changing the incubator up. 2 raids at a time would be great. Or like I said, maybe somebody should put it in the suggestions. I don't ever type in there, so I can't type into the suggestions in their Discord, but to have a similar to defense mode, where you take a token over and you could start your own raid of choice, would be a really cool thing too. It could even be expensive, like 2,000 shards, but it's like better than a massive raid. It'll give you like 40 shards or something. That'd be nice. There's no point in making people grind out 40 raids to, like, I don't know, it's over exaggeration, but a ton of raids just for no reason. I don't know. How many shards have I got for this? Alright, I'm gonna end at this room. I don't want to go further. So that's good. So forget everything I said about not incubating your low units. So since he's fixing it. Yeah, it's still my collector team. Besides one. I have one real fighter and the rest are just my collector units. Toucan Sam. Gojo, so with the incubators, sorry for anyone that's in here that's already heard it. I know I'm repeating it a lot, but your units don't actually gain real levels in the incubator. So if you were to ever feed them down the road, they give XP related to what you've actually fed them, like in terms of like fusing. But if you've incubated them, like I haven't leveled Emperor Alien since like 160, legitimately. So he would give the if I were to fuse him into something else, like if I were to feed him to like the Saber, he would only give a 160 level unit worth the XP. It's not like a good XP bug or anything, it's something that's bad, especially if people haven't been incubating newer units. Thanks, if anyone's in here that's a new sub, I appreciate it. I've seen some, they're like 20-30 minutes ago now, but it's Savi and Pablo, I appreciate it. Did you get it to work? Nice. But they're fixing it, Gojo. That's kind of why we were talking about it. Trademark just released a video and Dyrib knows about it and he's gonna fix it. And like Afif said, if you've seen the chat, they're talking about adding 2 raids at the same time. That'll be really good for streams because then I have double the odds of getting something decent that we can go to each stream. Turn on a VPN and it works, so yeah, you probably got IP banned for whatever you were doing. I kind of don't feel bad though, because it sounds like you were trying to like just spam a reaction over and over again, which is stupid. And you got IP banned for it. It doesn't even need to really be 2 raids, just double what you get from a raid. Make the normal raids give you like the massive amount of tickets, or shards, and make the massives give you like 20 to 40 or something. Only if there's a raid that we're doing. After this next trial, I'll be able to AFK open or max open for a little while. I'll do a defense mode and open. So after this trial, I'll open the server up. Yeah, why would you use auto clicker on a reaction? Yeah, that's still weird though. Why are you like auto clicking a reaction? That's obviously something that's gonna glitch the thing out. Rain, I just can't afford to use raid tickets unless I need the raid. They're really expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna do a ton of max opens as soon. I'm not gonna do one right now because I don't have a lot of money, but I'm just about to. I need one more trial. I'll buy another defense token and then I'll be max opening the whole time. I mean, I guess I could do one right now, it won't really hurt. Yeah, it's been pretty bad lately. Oops, where am I at here? See if it gives me a shiny secret. It's not, I don't have that good of luck. I've just been opening a lot. That's the only reason I have. I've been doing a lot of max opens, a lot of normal opens. I've opened, how many times have I opened on this star already? My highest is Destiny Star at 3.8 million. I know before that it didn't really show much, but I've already opened 1.7 million here in 4 days, 5 days. Destiny Island was out for a month. And I've already opened more than half of what, about half of what I've opened there. Wispy, I thought you reacted to the thing that I posted. It's like 38 billion, I think, to solo the final wave of defense mode. So you're like right there. What's it? Are you leaving Entram? I'm not sure. Go to the DPC channel on Discord, Wispy, and scroll up a little bit. I think that's where I posted it, but can't do it right now. I think it's either 34 or 38 billion that you need to solo the last wave, and that's obviously pushing it because I don't know how he actually legitimately tests what the minimum is. I think he just does like the math on it, so it could vary a little bit from what his math is, because that's with critical hits on. And critical hits aren't reliable, you could get really unlucky. So to me 40 billion is like the minimum. Even if it is like 35, 38, whatever it is, I would say 40 billion to be safe. So you could find somebody maybe with like 5 billion damage or something and you'd be pretty good. So you did get banned for it? That's actually pretty funny. Ayla, are you still here? You were supposed to make me a non-copyright playlist. I just remembered that. Made me think of it because I've heard these songs all like a million times over. No, that's not gonna be the end of the stream. So after this trial, I'm gonna do a defense mode, and I'm just gonna be max opening for the rest of the stream. And if a good raid pops up, we'll do a good raid. But no, I've only been streaming an hour. Yeah, you might be alright then if you got like a TAC 2 unit. Obviously is a gray area because he's factoring like what, basically if you had just damage, like paper damage that actually shows up, that's what you need, but if you have things like tactical, there'd be some gray areas there. Even if you don't beat it, Wispy, you get everything for what you do clear, so even if there's like one thing left, somebody else would be doing that damage to it anyway. So really you're not getting any less. The only time you're getting less is if you can't get to the last wave. If you can get to the last wave solo, I recommend soloing, because all you're missing out on is the damage that somebody else would have had to have taken anyway. So you're still maximizing your thing, as long as you get to the last wave. People that can only get to like wave 3 or something, you would be missing out on a lot obviously, because there's waves that people could help you get to. But I think you should solo it either way. Actually, now that I think about it, because you can make it to the last wave for sure. Yeah, you got IP banned for... I find it hard to believe that it was your own server. Unless Discord just has some sort of internal thing that bans you for reacting. I feel like you went to some other server and just like spam clicked on like a react, because it wouldn't have been like something that had one reaction. You spam clicked on something that had a lot of reactions, so it would like, unlike. That's what I felt like you did. Hey Jay, it's all good. You don't have to like rush to do it, Ayla, if you have like a playlist or anything. I don't care what type of music it is. Well, to an extent, not some weird stuff that's like troll music, troll type songs or anything. Yeah, I don't know. They must just have some sort of internal thing that registers if you click too much. They probably do, because there's a lot of bots. That's why I have so much, like my server's so strict on terms of like links and images and stuff like that. Because if you don't do that, one bot could completely shut your server down basically by spamming tons of links and images and things like that. Appreciate RIP. What's OPS? Or are you saying ops? Door knocked me down. Oh, and you mean you're talking about songs? That's why see, I talk about things and I forget that I was talking about them, and then, then I was like, what are you talking about? A lot of anime openings are copyright though. I don't think a lot of animes actually act on their copyrights, but I would just have to go through and remove each song in the VODs every time, so that'd be kind of annoying. Like an individual opening, I probably couldn't pick an individual opening, but like my favorite animes, like opening, like My favorite anime openings are probably all are from. Oh well, that just made me think of Demon Slayer. The newest Demon Slayer one is pretty fire, but I'd say probably Black Clover. Black Clover has some of the best openings. Oh, and Jujutsu Kaisen. But they didn't really change it. There was only two. But the second one of Jujutsu Kaisen was probably my favorite. Actually, that's probably my individual favorite one. But in terms of like all openings, it's probably Black Clover. Yeah, I don't know RIP which ones are like able to be used or not. You guys said that at like the same time. Hey Shar, how are you? My I think my little thumbnail saying that I'm not carrying all like the really newbie raids is like killing viewership today. I don't know, just kind of like doing stuff. I don't know, that's like stuff that I wouldn't mind doing if I didn't have a kid, but like I like watching like kid movies and stuff, like cartoon movies and all that. I like basically seeing she does a lot of or has a lot of the same interests I had when I was a kid, so it's kind of cool to like relive those interests, like Pokemon cards and stuff like that that I wouldn't normally be buying like for myself. It's like something I buy for her and we enjoy together. So it's, like if you actually like are a good parent, you basically relive your childhood through your kid in a good way. Some people do it in a bad way where they try to like make their kid to be some athlete or something because they didn't make it when they were younger. But if you're just like enjoying things that you did, that you enjoyed as well as a kid, those are really good things to do as a parent. Because they enjoy it and then you have a better time together because you both enjoy the same thing. Like I watch anime with her and stuff. Like we watch like Boruto together every weekend and things like that. So those are probably the funnest things. I don't know what he looks like. You really like Rurouni Kenshin. It's pretty crazy that people are still watching that. you can see the face under my, I guess this is a mask, not like an actual head for my character. Oh, we got lost. I think it's probably because of like what I'm carrying for raids as well. A lot of people that are at the point that I need raids for don't really need a carry on them unless it's a massive one. So it probably will be less today, but I'd rather enjoy the stream than. For me personally, I don't like. I can sit there and clickbait and do all the stuff that everyone else does, but it makes the stream less enjoyable to do things I don't want to do. I'll open up this server after this one though, and that'll bring more people back after this trial. Hopefully after this trial. 479. I still need 21 shards. I'm gonna have to really push this trial for. It's good you do those things, Wispy. There's a lot of kids that are either incapable of doing that now, or like not really kids, but younger, or I don't know. Obviously doing those things, you're not really like a kid, but it's a lot of still in the house people. I don't know how to explain it without saying kids. But it's cool that you like take care of things like that. It's good practice for when you're older, like learning to appreciate things you have. Hey Gav, how are you? Why are you stupid, Gav? You're not stupid, but why are you saying that you are? Yeah, no low raids. Just I can't afford to use raid tickets right now unless that's something I need. Well, I didn't even need XYZ, but I did it earlier. I'm just expanding a little bit from what I need. Why are you stupid? Because they gave you 12 Robux. Did you spend it on something? Still a week. A week from today. Exactly a week. Well, it's a week from today, but I might use it overnight this weekend if they do like a damage or a yen event. I might pull Boros out and overnight and just AFK overnight with him. Because I could get probably like 30-40 Q overnight just pulling him out for like 8 hours. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to figure it out. You bought heavy outfit? Itachi's pretty early on, Gav. I wouldn't worry about leveling him up too much. It's really crazy to look back on this game and like see like all the how much damage has gone up and everything just over like a few updates. feel like it was like only a couple weeks ago. I mean, it's been probably more like a month or two ago that we were struggling to get through like 72 when I first started streaming in August. So less than 3 months ago, I was struggling to carry room 60. It's crazy to like see those differences. Yeah, if you're at Hero University, it might be time to start. He's probably still stronger than what you can get there, but it's going to be harder to level him. Might just be better just to use some commons or something that you pull from Hero University. Not commons maybe, but epics or rares. Yeah, it's just crazy, like where we've gotten, and now it's like we're pushing room, like by the end of this update, early next update, 100 is going to be like the stream carries. Like the streams you want to go to are going to be the ones that can carry 100. Probably not going to be too far off for 120 with the whole incubating thing. I think, well, with the level cap, I think even if you had 4 people with full level 200s, that might not be enough for 120. I'm not sure what it'll take. Wait, what did I say? Did I say in a week for the carries? Not for me personally, but I think like the top people in the game will be able to carry 200 in about a week or two. Like solo carry it. I think it takes about 1 trillion damage per click. That's my guess. 1 trillion to maybe 1.2 trillion to full carry 100, or to do 100. That's how much damage per click total is needed. Struggling to get to room 24. I don't think I ever had a problem that early. I think 48 was when I first had a problem because I think I got into a carry myself to 60 when I first started playing. Because I started during the late into the virtual castle update. That's when I started. Yeah, it's gonna, no, I'm way off room 100 carries. I would need some people's help for sure. I'm really curious, has someone figured out though? I could be way off, but I'm thinking like 1 to 1.2 trillion damage per click is the total needed for room 100. I almost said 120. 120 is probably 10 times that. It's probably like 10 to 12 trillion for 120. That's probably 120 easily, I think. RIP, because that would be like 12. I don't know. Not sure. Because I think, well, the devs only did it with like 3 people though. But the devs, when they were doing room 100, they all had full level 200s with solid gold or blessing on everything. And they weren't reaching 120, so somewhere between 100 and 120 is what 3 people with full 200s can get. I wish I started playing when it was released. I'd be a lot further. I mean, I'm pretty far in the game now. I'm up there, but I think I'd be even either close to the leaderboards or on the leaderboards if I'd been playing since day 1. Because I haven't gotten bored of this game at all. Like, not one time. Well, Destiny Island update was pretty long, but I still enjoyed it. Um, 1 trillion, so it's like 280. So if you have like blessing on every unit, which is obviously out there, it's like 300 billion damage per click per unit at level 200. So like if I had 6 Boroses, they'd be, my strong 3 ones I think are 288. He's gonna be 288 billion with strong 3. So I don't know, whatever that is times 6 is what you'd have. Yeah. Gav, I can, after this one I'm gonna have the link open anyway, or I'm gonna have the stream open after this trial. Yeah, I'm not doing the next trial, so I might actually shoot. Actually, I'm not gonna make it because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize I was on 85 to 87 right now. Maybe I can push it, but I don't think so. It's actually, no, so it's over 1 trillion damage per click a thief. If you have full 200s, it's like 1 point, what's that come out to? Like 1.5 trillion? So yeah, I think you can solo 100 with a full 200 team. I've gotten a bunch of them, Ashton, but no shiny ones. Shiny's the only secrets that I need. I might be able to beat this, it'll be close. It's pretty crazy if I beat this because I did all of 85 with only 2 units. RIP, are you sure? That's, so it's based off where you are in the game. What, where did he say he is? So based off what area you have unlocked, that's how much damage you need. So if you're all the way to Lucky Kingdom to do a super island raid, you still need like millions of damage per click. Wow, that was still a close one. If I would have not messed up there. That one was really bad in terms of drops, and I went way further with more collectors. It's a little weird. Yep, so I'm gonna do this defense mode, and then after that I'll send out the link to you guys. Is that hero? Okay, so did you look that up then, RIP? I thought you just gave him a number based off like the beginning of the game or something. Have you guys seen Tibber's newest video about the defense modes? It's pretty funny that like it's so worthless to do the first oh, what do I need to do here? Hold on, let me count the shots real quick. Oh, if you do like the first defense modes, you get nothing. You get like 1,000 shards or something like that. Solid gold. Yeah, I'll use Gen Boost. I have some already. Yeah, I guess I can send the link after it's started. Hold on. Hey, LOL. There's the link if you guys want to join and do whatever you want. Yeah, you'll get there, Ashton. It takes time. I mean, you gotta, like, I've been playing like 3 months. So I'm assuming that even if you've played a little bit of time, I've been able to play pretty actively and AFK a lot. Oh, so this is like a once in a blue moon thing, so no one go crazy and start asking for stuff. He can't AFK because he can only play on phone Wispy, and he actually needed a auto clicker to be able to do so, so that's why I just gifted it to him. Just turn like the settings down. So Ashton, you have these same settings on mobile. Come in here and turn this to manual, graphics mode manual, and turn it all the way down. And make sure you have everything closed in your phone, like don't have anything running in the background. You're lucky I had only 7 more. I had like 7 more Robux than I needed for that. Because I tried re-rolling passes with Robux yesterday and failed. Alright, Killua. You have to use that click assistant though. I don't know if you remember the program or the app I told you about, but yeah, my phone gets pretty hot, but your phones can get warm. It's not gonna, as long as it doesn't overheat. Even if it does, you just reset your phone and you'll be good. But my phone gets pretty warm when I do it, but it's never overheated or anything. I've done it for like a couple hours at a time and never had issues. What did you get? Wait. Are you asking Ashton? I gave Ashton auto clicker. Yeah, bro. I gifted somebody something small like that before too, and they said that's kind of like where I was like, okay, I'm not gifting anyone who asks anymore. Especially with the people that, it was somebody that asked in a way that was like, give me Game Pass. Like not even like please or anything, they just said give it to them. And after that I was like, nah, I'm not gifting anyone unless they just never ask. Ashton asked for the auto clicker, but he's been in the stream a lot to only ask, and he only asked one time. Hey Nang, how are you? I think is my friends list not full? Somebody might have deleted me because I think it was full. Thief, yeah. I've done it a couple other times as well. And Loco's gifted a lot of people from the stream. He's bad about it though, he'll give people that like beg for it, people that I don't think deserve it. He just said cool and left. I don't know, man. It's wild. Some people are just not raised right, and that's how they act. They're not appreciative of anything. Sasuke gifted some people yesterday too, actually. Yeah, Ashton, that's the best way to do it, because that is the reason. A lot of time if you feel your phone getting hot, it's not really like the things going on in your phone, it's because your phone's charging at the time you're using it. So yeah, definitely charge it first, because it does get a lot hotter if you're charging while you're AFKing on it. I usually still do that though. It's probably terrible, but I actually charge mine while I'm doing it and it gets like burning hot. I don't Wispy, but I think I've heard of him because his isn't it his avatar that's in, or like his, I don't know, his YouTube like character or whatever that he's made on All Star Tower Defense. A thief? Why are you opening there? You need to be leveling your units. Oh, I think, aren't you close to getting the shiny mythical or shiny craftable there or something? Yeah, Wispy, I don't want to get too into it and I'm not going to name any names. But I can tell you right now that Roblox has a very bad community in terms of like YouTube content. There's people are either lazy or they're like very sketch. Like I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna name any that I've noticed, but there's some that I definitely wouldn't trust to actually do giveaways when they say they will, or anything like that. But yeah, there's a pretty sketch community around like streaming and YouTubing Roblox, at least for this game, which is understandable. It's a lot of younger people that are making content. No problem, Ashton. I've never seen King Luffy though, I don't know anything about him, but that sounds pretty, I'm not surprised, to be honest. When I do a giveaway, I try to make like as much proof as possible out there, because I've done a giveaway back when I like did Twitch a little bit. I did a $20 GameStop gift card giveaway, and the person tried to lie to me and say that it was already used and stuff, and there was absolutely no way that it was used. So I don't mess around with it at all. I'll like record an entire conversation and everything, show the proof that I actually picked it legitimately, all of that now. Because some people, even on the other end, try to scam when there's a giveaway, which is ridiculous. It's a free item and you're still trying to scam. Or free, whatever you're getting. No, I might do a trial in here, Nang, if people are in here. I'm not going to do a lot of them, but if somebody needs a trial to like 72 or something, I'll do it. You need to try to do some max opens there, Afif. Should be reasonably cheap. It goes like, to be honest, if somebody was really trying to get a shiny secret, like somebody like that can get the amount of shards I can get, I could easily go back. I was looking at like XYZ. I could open max open there for like 24 hours with like 1 billion max open shards. That'd probably be the best way to try to go for a shiny secret if you wanted one. Go back a few worlds and max open like crazy. I just don't like going back because you don't get any experience out of opening. It'd all be auto selling. RIP, what happened? Did you fuse your legendary or something? Do you have a collector team, Afif? I'm assuming you would. lagging a little bit. $500 million, yeah. That should be a decent amount there still, though. What's your damage per click now? It's got to be have went up quite a bit because so many people have raised theirs by a lot this update. You might want to focus on leveling if yours hasn't went up a lot, because a lot of people that were at like 5 billion, I don't know, I think you're at like 5 or 10 billion? What were you at? Yeah, you have more money than I think Box did, and he raised his by like 20 billion. Oh, units in the incubator, yeah. Why is each wave different? I don't understand that. So wave 8 the other day I had, I think, 3 or 2 bosses. Now this time is only 1. And then a lot more units. I had like, I think it was 3. I had 3 Infernos and 1 Sava on whatever you want to say for his name, on like one of these lanes. Just needs to be the same every time. Yeah, see that's what an issue I had for a while. I had basically 4 good units, and then 2 that were really bad that were replacing my incubators. Now I'm sitting a lot better. Yeah, if you can get to wave 10 by yourself, then you just want to solo it, even if you can't fully beat the whole defense mode. Definitely solo it after you can reach wave 10. Which I'd say you only need about 20 billion to hit wave 10. After that, just like I was telling Wispy, basically if you can hit wave 10, but you can't beat it, you still get all those shards, and the extra damage that would have been needed to beat that wave, someone else would have taken anyway. So it's better just to solo it after you can reach wave 10. RIP, are you opening in the newest world? That's the best way to do it, is even if you can only open a few times, then I think I already told you that, I think you did it the other day. But just keep opening in the newest world and fuse your strongest fighter, or whatever fighter gains the most levels from a fuse every time. Because I think early on it's better to balance your fighters. Later down the road, like where I'm at, it's better to focus like 2 or 3 fighters. You can beat the whole thing with 25 billion Sasuke, or just wave 9. Luck is not really worth it, just so you know, Camille. I'm not gonna give luck, but it's not, those luck boosts, unless you get all of them, just the first one is just not really worth it. Plus, I don't have luck, plus 2 luck. That one's like the $5 one. That's not the 99 Robux one. See what you started, Sasuke? I don't know if this person's seen you giving stuff away last time, but they're on to you now. I will after this. I have my messages muted a lot of times. If you guys message me on Discord, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I just mute them because there's a lot of people that message me for like something really ridiculous, and it like alerts my phone, and I think it's in something important, and it's not. No, luck's not that important. Like I said, if you have all of them, it's a pretty big boost. But getting like the smallest one or something, it wouldn't even be a noticeable boost. RIP, I don't know if I responded to you, but sometimes there's like points in your damage and raising your damage where you just kind of hit like a wall, but then once you like break through it, it's like back to the races again and you're raising it a ton. I don't know if you can beat this with 25 billion, Sasuke. Like this is a struggle on wave 9 and I have 33 billion. So I don't think people with 25 billion can beat this. Like I said though, I think it varies. Like this was a pretty tough wave 9 and my last wave 8 was harder than it was the time before when I did this. I don't know, I think it changes. Wispy. It's a pretty good run. It should be around hopefully like 2.4 billion. I don't even feel like the bosses give that much in comparison to the, I mean maybe they do. He just gave me like 20 million though. I think the boss gives me like 80 million. I'm gonna equip one more, I just don't feel comfortable with that damage. Yeah, I think it just varies. Like there's just times, because that right there was 33 billion and they were pushing right up onto the star at the end there. So 8 billion less would have been pretty close. I've never had something hit the star. Is the damage related to how much health they have? So like if I could let a bunch of these Savas hit and I'd still win it? Not that there's a point in winning it. But. I don't know, these are all weird. Everything he does is just kind of like all over. It seems like one time you do it, it's harder, one time it's easier. This is better the harder it is, because that's the more payout you get, the harder they make it. It would be cool if this was just an infinite mode, where it just went on endlessly as long as you could keep beating the waves. So basically, the further you get, they could do that and not have to have a whole lineup of these. Just make it similar to Trials, where it's like as far as you can go, the better. It could still have the same, or like a similar payout too. Like basically with my damage I'm able to hit wave 10 and get this, but if I got stronger I could hit like wave 11, wave 12. He needs to keep adding challenges though. Like a challenge for beating wave 10 of this, challenge of beating wave 10 of like the early ones or something, I don't know. Nice, 2.4 billion. I'll take that. That's not too bad. Was not good the other day when I did it for like 1.2 billion. Alright, now I'm just gonna max open and we'll do raids when they pop up. Unless it's Hero University, we won't do raids if it's Hero University. Unless somebody else in the lobby wants to carry through it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm really thinking about fusing these blindfolds and Rathios that I don't need anymore. Yeah. Wait, why am I opening normal anyway? Fuse. Oh, no. 1 second. For Attack on Titan out of 10. I binge watched it pretty hard and I might have burnt myself out on it, but the first 3 seasons, I'd say like a 9 out of 10. But the last season, maybe it was good and it was just me, but I got really bored. So I don't know, like I seriously was on my phone half the season, so I couldn't even give it a rating. Yeah, he's really cool. It's one of my favorite units now. Yeah, I was saying the other day when I got him, like if this was the secret, shiny secret here, I would come back. This would be the first world that I ever like would go back to and keep trying for the shiny secret. But since he's the craftable, it's not really that cool. Oh, Wispy, you said you messaged me. Yeah, I'll watch that later. I can't watch it during the stream, but I seen your message. Where are you? Some of you guys joining the Discord from? Like no one's putting the oh, I think I have it at the bottom of the stream. Never mind. Maybe that's crazy that that's helping that much. Because I've seen like 10 people in the past 2 days join the Discord without using the Discord command. I didn't know that many people actually looked at the description below the video. I don't know if my video is getting shown to more people when people search now, but I'm definitely gaining subs a lot faster than I have in the past. And I appreciate it. If anyone's subbed recently and you're still in here, thank you for the sub. It doesn't show up a lot of the time for me, so if you want me to actually thank you for it, just let me know that you subbed in the chat or something. Clarent Dark 180 does 66 billion. Here, I'll type it too in case you're not listening. Wait, what did I just say? 66 billion? Yeah. Baki, if you're saying wow to that damage, that's the big reason why I tell everyone to incubate as much as you can. Levels make the biggest difference in this game, not as much what you have, the levels. Focus on levels first, then slowly get up to, like I have all these shiny, I'm saying that while I have all these shiny mythicals, right? But at some point I was using normal mythicals, and then I upgraded to normal craftables, and then shiny mythicals, and then shiny craft. Like I've slowly worked my way to the point of getting to this, and that's what a lot of people have to realize. And just incubate whatever you have. You have your damage as the name of your. Who is that? Which character is that? That's supposed to be like Luffy or something? I don't understand who that is. You didn't get a legend. That sucks. It's hard to get legendaries if you don't have a ton of money to open like at least a full inventory here. Because I'm assuming you guys are probably more like 0.5% on a legendary, somewhere around there. Legendary with Bridge 3 is not bad. That's, oh my gosh, that's Luffy, the craft Luffy now. That's so bad looking. It used to look really good too, I liked it. Talking about a YouTuber, which time? Were we talking about like YouTuber, a good YouTuber or a bad YouTuber? Bad YouTuber, I won't say what the name is because I don't know who I was talking about, but I won't say what the name is because I'm not gonna throw them out there. But if it was someone good, I don't know who I was. What was I talking about? I could probably let you know. Good one, good one. Oh, if you're talking about, maybe I was talking about, excuse me, Tibur, Tibur. He's really good. He gives a lot of information, like good information that's needed to know, like how much you need to solo raids, how much to beat the defense mode, stuff like that. But I'm not sure if that's who I was talking about. I talk about him a lot. I really like him. Probably was him. The only other streamer or like good YouTuber I've talked about recently is Trademarks. He does a lot of good stuff like that too, where informative content basically. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tibur is really good. Definitely sub to Tibur if you want to know like how much. He also has how much yen you need to AFK open stars overnight. So that's really good information, but a lot of his videos are really good. Yeah, I use streaming OBS. That's the best one. Back in the day I used to use XSplit, which some of the features I actually like a little bit more, and that's really old now, but OBS is definitely a lot better. Back in August, Atsumu. So only like 3 months. Pretty much the time that I've been playing this game. I found this game like 3 days after I made my account, and this has been my main game ever since. Yeah, one second, I can link his channel. Yep, I just recently got into it. It's not even something that I'm super into. There's just the occasional game that's really fun on here, but outside of streaming and stuff, I don't really play Roblox. Besides this game, I AFK this game all day, every day. Alright, Wispy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Wispy. Welcome back, Killua. I don't use any illegal ways, Killua. A lot of that stuff I avoid, not even just for like the moral compass around paying for content, but a lot of that stuff has viruses and stuff, so I don't watch it on those sites. But I watch on like Hulu, Netflix, whatever it's on that I can like legally watch it, Crunchyroll. I don't believe in watching stuff for free or like stealing content, because those guys already get paid very minimal to animate those animes. So if you're not willing to pay for it, you're kind of that's pretty scummy, to be honest. So yeah, Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll. Killua Craft it's pretty decent. Depends on where you are in the game. Seeing your team, Killua Craft would probably be pretty good. I understand some of you just can't afford to pay for stuff, or you're not able to pay for stuff, but whenever you're an adult, at least, once you're able to like work and pay for your own stuff, try to pay for things you enjoy. Because those people work hard to make that, and if you're not actually paying to like see it, you're basically expecting them to work for free. Yeah, you can watch, yeah, if you just use an ad block on Crunchyroll, because Crunchyroll already pays them, so if you watch it on a site like that and use an ad blocker, it's kind of messed up, but Crunchyroll's already paying them anyway, so I'm not gonna lie, I use an ad blocker on Crunchyroll. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that some of you are young and probably your parents wouldn't buy you a subscription to something like Hulu, or a lot of your parents probably have subscriptions though to like Hulu or Netflix or both. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, unless you have older parents, but I have man, I can't say that word. But memberships, I guess, to all those like main streaming services. Chuo, you're like 12 hours different from me. It's, well, 13 hours. It's 10 a.m. for me. I appreciate you stopping by though if you're heading out. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, it's exactly why I said that. It's like, I understand some of you guys watch it for free because it's your only way to watch it. Sometimes certain animes aren't available in certain countries and stuff too, so that's another way that obviously you're just doing whatever you can to watch it. But once you're able to, definitely pay for services that offer things like that. Like Crunchyroll's a really good one. You can watch, like, if you're a big anime watcher, you can get like almost every anime on Crunchyroll for one subscription. 4:07 a.m. for you. Alright, Chuo, thanks for stopping by. That's good, Kilo. It was probably just like a temporary thing. I just needed to verify that you weren't just like some bot spamming stuff. Ayla, you stay up crazy late. I didn't realize, wait, so 4:07 a.m. So if I were to do the afternoon streams, they'd be 6 hours from now. So like it'd be like 10 a.m. for you. Whoa, what did I just do? PM. Where are you from, Ashton? I don't think I've seen a time like closer to mine like that. Usually it's about 12 hours difference. I'm assuming probably like UK or something. Marvel movies. Marvel would be on Disney. See, that's one thing with the streaming services. They're breaking them up too much, and now you have to go to like Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu. The NBC has one. I don't know. It's crazy. There's so many streaming services now. That's the one reason I don't like paying for some of the I'm just not gonna say that word anymore. Subscribe is easy, but when I add the shin at the end, I can't say. I don't know why. I'm a sleeper. Alright, Joe. Thanks for stopping by again. Oh, you're Ezekiel. Yeah, I remember who you are now. I was gonna say your name looked familiar, but I couldn't figure out who you were. India? Oh, okay. Atsumu, this is all I do. Used to be in the military, and I get disability pay now. So I just do that, or get that, and I just stream, and hopefully I can make it someday on this. You mean what branch? I was in the Air Force. I was security forces, so basically like the Army or the Air Force's version of like an Army MP or military police. Good night, Ayla. Yeah, you probably should go to sleep if it's 4 a.m. You need to get in here closer to when I start. At least then it was like, what? I guess it still was pretty early for you, 2 a.m. It's just back disability. It's not like anything crazy. I just have like back issues basically. And it's not like an everyday thing. Sometimes my back hurts, sometimes it doesn't. But it's not like anything like insane. Like I'm not getting full disability or anything. I just get a little bit. I could show you guys a video from so it's called a flight. What like basically like teams you're on in not a team. I don't know what like a unit, I guess. It's called a flight in the Air Force, and I can show you what my flight did in a YouTube video, but I won't do it on stream just because I'm sure a lot of people are interested, but I could post it in the Discord. It wasn't when I was there. They made a video after I had left, but it's from my flight. People that I used to work with. Infinite mode. I want to try All-Star Tower Defense again. I got all the Sasuke's. I need to make a 6-star Sasuke, and there was somebody else I was supposed to be trying to get, but I can't remember who. Hey Sorbit, how are you? I posted it in general chat for anyone that was interested. That's not, I couldn't find the one from my base, but that's a base in Minot, North Dakota, and they did the exact same thing we did at my base. There was like there's like 3 or 4 bases that have that same. Basically, I was nuclear convoys is what I did. I was in the Air Force, not the Army, but I was 18. Pretty much 19. Like I graduated basic training on my birthday, 2019. No, I never flew. Well, I rode in helicopters, Afif, but I've never flown. Like I didn't fly in the Air Force. You can see in that video. If you watch that video, I rode around in like those are called Bearcats, or occasionally the helicopter. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of being in man-made objects in height. So like, I'm not like afraid of it, but I don't really feel comfortable in like planes and helicopters and stuff like that because like user error or like mechanical error could take that thing out of the sky and like you're dead. So I don't. That's my thing with it, which is funny. I was in the Air Force, but no. Oh, Itachi. That's who I need Atsumu. I still need all the copies of him. I have the copies I need for Sasuke. I just need to. I think I need the Ninja Village stuff. I don't like spiders, but I'm not like terrified of them. There was a huge spider at my house. Well, maybe not compared to where you guys live in America. We don't really have like really crazy insects and like snakes and stuff like that, at least in most parts of the country. We have some like black widows and things like that, and where I'm from in America there's not a whole lot of venomous or poisonous insects or anything. It's a cold area. Once you guys get it to like half law, I'll kill it for you. Just playing a lot, RIP. Yeah, I got Sasuke when he first came out. I just hopped on really fast, and got all the copies, but I just haven't played since. What are you talking about, Afif? I didn't actually listen to the video if you're talking about something from that video, but I was just talking about like watching it to see like what they're doing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, boost pausing would be nice. I mean, you can pause it by going into trials if you really need to pause something. Somebody must have gifted you, Killua. Yeah, AFKing's the big. Oh, so sorry, I kind of cut off what I was saying there, RP, but just AFKing a lot and doing that stair-stepping method, which is only until you get to the last world. Once you're at the last world, just only open at the newest world. It might be boring at first, but the more you do it, the more damage you'll get. Because you don't gain damage. If you come back here and open on 9 crimes, but your units are all level 150, you're not going to gain anything from opening here. You're wasting time. Every minute that you're there is just wasted time. It's better to come here. If you go to 9 crimes, go there to like kill the boss or something. Don't go there too open. That's the best advice I can give. Just focus on only open stars that give you experience. Because selling doesn't do anything for you. No, I didn't gift your alt game passes. You were in the stream yesterday, did maybe Sasuke gifted them to you, I don't know. It's kind of weird that they don't make you accept like a gift, because some people, like, it'd be pretty messed up if you're a YouTuber and you were trying to do like a road to, you know, or like a noob to pro free to play account or something, and somebody gifted you something. That would really be messed up. No, I'm not gonna shut down the server. Well, if it's a good raid, I'll reset the server for sure, so people can get in. Are you close to getting him? If you're close to getting, like, if you have 2 out of 3 for a normal craftable, or if you have like I wouldn't even say 3, like maybe 3 out of 5 shiny mythicals, then yeah, go for it. But if you're just trying to get it without having anything that you need, then just open Unlock Kingdom. Yeah, then I would just open Unlock Kingdom. It wasn't me, Killua. I didn't gift you anything. No, I probably won't go trial. Other people can go trial if you guys want to though. I'm just gonna keep opening until, how much do I have? Probably open until I'm out of max open stars, and then I mean if we do a raid, or if we get a good raid, we'll do that as well. Hey Jake, yeah I remember you. Do you want to do trial, Sasuke? I'll do trial if you want to. Yeah, we can do a let's do a trial run. We're gonna do it from 48 though. We can go just for like a 90 run. Hey Revel, how are you? There's gonna be people in here, so I don't really feel like starting from one. It's just not enough shards for it to be worth it. If you guys are in the lobby, we can do a trial run if you want. Oh, sorry Reaper. You can still get yen if you go on the minions when we're fighting the bosses. Early on you might not get a good amount, but later when we get to the harder bosses you get a lot from the minions. Yeah Jake, I remember you, I just said that. I don't even know if a thief's coming in here, but if he was, that's why I said a thief. Sorry, I'll let you guys attack some. Yeah, you guys can attack these earlier rooms. I'll just leave them for you guys if you're using collectors. Wait a second, don't hit the button. See ya, Ashton. Thanks for stopping by. Where'd Sasuke go? Oh, he's in there. I think that's everybody. Yep, door's closing. Law, you can get on, or not Law. I think actually, RIP, I think you're the next highest in here, so you can get on boss too. Not Reaper, get on the boss. In the harder rooms. Whenever this next raid pops up, that'll probably be the end of the stream, just so everybody knows. Either do that raid, or just gonna end the stream there. I'm trying to aim for 3 hours now. Each stream, I was only doing like 1.5 to 2 hours, but... Whoops, sorry. Should hit the button. No, you're good, Afif. I just thought if you were, I would just let people know that you were going to be on boss. Oh, sorry. RIP, I'll let you kill him after this one. I wasn't looking. Uh-oh. Run. Oh, I said that and I just killed the minions again. Alright, there we go. Sorry, that's me not paying attention half the time. Make sure you guys retreat off the minions later on down when we get to the harder rooms though. The shard goes to whoever tagged the minion first anyway. So whoever was the first to hit it. I'm not a good person to ask Atsumo. I've only been playing, I only played All-Star Tower Defense for a week while Anime Fighters was down. I got pretty far in that week, but I don't really know a whole lot about the game. So it might be better to ask somebody else. If you're in the Discord, we have a decent amount of people in there that have played it a lot. So. Wait, did we lose? Not Reaper? Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. Well, yeah, I don't really know. I'm not even sure. Somebody told me Sasuke is better than Naruto, but I haven't even used him yet. I just got the 5 or whatever that I needed, and I haven't even crafted him yet, so I don't really have a good opinion on it. Last raid was, I think, Hero, I think it was like Hero University or something. We did lose somebody. Yeah, Log got a sprint from Sasuke last stream, so he can keep up now. He hits airs? Ooh, I didn't know that. So is he better than Naruto, Afif? So Naruto does more damage, but he only hits grounds. Oh. That's hard. Because Naruto's pretty expensive, so if you can get 2 for 1 with Sasuke, it might be better. What does Itachi hit? I don't even know what normal, like old 5-star Itachi did. Reaper, if you're just trying to get shards, just tag every minion. You don't have to actually do the most damage. Whoever does the first attack on something gets the drops from it in trials. So just go like attack each minion for like a second and then hop off of them. And we can clear the room. What do you make of the face too? You didn't know that? Wait, what am I missing? You guys are acting like somebody pulled something crazy. Are we talking about this mythical landmine right here? I'm so lost. Oh, well that's what, yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about, not Reaper, but everyone else was like going crazy, like something happened. Yeah, so when it comes to the trials, whenever there was raid tickets, that's when I figured that out. Is because when the bosses used to drop raid tickets, people would just tag the boss real fast and they would steal the raid tickets. Oh, burn damage. I like stuff that has damage over time. Not just like in All-Star Tower Defense, but in general. In games. Like burn, bleed damage, stuff like that. Yeah, so if you're using Itachi, Sasuke would probably be the better option if you have him doing all that burn damage. Is Itachi cheap? Jake, bro. I don't know what to tell you besides turning your volume up. I've answered that like 2 or 3 times at least. Hey, Wispy. Hey, Am. Addison, if you're still in here, thanks for the sub. Sorry I missed it. No, not expensive. I don't mean to get the units. I mean to like use them. Are they expensive to use in once you have them? I know some of them are hard to make. Oh, it's only 150k to fully upgrade. That's pretty cheap. Oh, you are talking about in-game. Yeah, not Reaper. A lot of them are expensive to upgrade. That's not bad though, Itachi 150k. Oh, you don't have 5-star Balma? A lot of the stuff for me is just leveling right now. That's kind of why I got bored of All-Star Tower Defense, is I was just basically all I had to do was level. Now I have a few units I need to get, but I had like all the meta units already in like a week, and all I needed to do was level up to 100 and level my units, so got kind of boring.
I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind,
Law, run! Run, Law! Run! Dang it. Not gonna lie, I jumped the gun and hit the button.
can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I'll run, I'll hide. Darkness always clouds my mind. When I look behind, it's moving closer every time.
Again, if anyone's just joining, we're just waiting for the raid to pop up, whatever it is. And if it's good, we'll do it. Otherwise, that'll be the end of the stream. So hopefully we get something good. Haven't had a good massive or anything on stream in a while. RIP, make sure you're retreating. Gab, if you go a few past, so if you're going for Jotaro, go a few past the, so I think that's from, isn't that from Crazy Town? Go to like Hero University, get money there, and come back, and it should be pretty easy to hit pities for earlier worlds. Agus, make sure you're retreating. You're not doing enough damage for us to progress if you keep attacking. No, just this one, Gojo. Just because Sasuke joined the last stream and I feel like he wanted to do a trial, so I wanted to do at least one. If it's a good raid that we're doing, I'll reset the server, so everyone has a chance to join. It wouldn't even necessarily be going for Saber Craft. You should just be opening in Lucky Kingdom to level. At least focus one of your fighters with 9Q or whatever you have. You should be able to focus one fighter to at least probably 174, 175, which would be a huge damage boost. Actually, you don't have 2 times XP. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at what you didn't have. I mean, if you can buy maybe some XP from the trial shop and then do that, maybe you could hit it, but you should be able to hit at least like 172 or something, I'd hope. Your game froze for 2 minutes. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're lagging pretty bad. Your characters are like doing circles as they walk towards something. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to my word. I usually make an exception for Curse High, and I just can't keep doing that. I just don't have any, I wouldn't have any money for another raid ticket right now with the shards I have. So I am going to save my ticket. I'm not going to be doing it. I just, if somebody's giving me a raid ticket, sure, but I'm not gonna spend my only raid ticket on it. You guys can maybe as a group go in here if somebody else needs it, because maybe Sasuke or is anyone else in here? A Fief probably could solo a carry. I don't know. I don't know if either of them need it though. But I have one raid ticket and no shards to buy more, so I need to save it. don't know, Sasuke or Fief, do you guys need it? Don't feel obligated, I'm just asking if you guys actually need the raid. Because I think either of them could solo carry a full lobby. On Curse High. Yeah, Gojo, you can join. Let's see. We're gonna have to make space. Just try to join and let me see if I can talk somebody into leaving that doesn't need it. Yeah, same Afif, that's where I'm at. Oh shoot, I forgot to swap my units again. Dang it. Gojo said he'll carry you guys, but we need someone who doesn't need the raid to... Okay, Afif, if you could. Hopefully he gets in. There might be other people trying to. Yeah, Law, Gojo's gonna join in. He can carry you guys through it if he gets in. Hopefully he gets in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He still didn't get in. Gav, if you're still here, could you hop out just because I know you don't have access to Curse High and people want to get carried to the Curse High raid? 743 trillion is not bad when I didn't swap at like any point during that trial. I'd swap for one boss. Lucky. Where is he in yet? Did he get in? No, he's still not in. I'm not going to be doing it, but Gojo's. So if people aren't willing to leave, I'm going to just reset the server so Gojo can get the link, and then I'll invite you, or I'll send the link back out. So hopefully people haven't already used their ticket. Never join early, because I might have to reset it because I'm not doing the raid, but Gojo needs it. Reaper, can you even access the Curse High raid? Your money's in the thousands. Yeah, because I'm probably going to reset the server because Gojo actually needs it and could carry you guys. It's Curse High normal. Yeah, I'm going to reset the server. Well, I'm not gonna wait. Sorry, Jake. I'm gonna reset the server if I need to get people in. I'm not gonna like hold on it. So if I hold on the boss, then the raid doesn't happen. That's the alternative. So. Reaper, you're taking too long. Hold on, where is he at? Sorry for kicking you, but you're taking too long to leave. Alright, he's not getting in, so the server's gotta go down. Sorry if you're on a boss or anything, but that's the only way the raid's getting done. My servers aren't for you guys to AFK bosses anyway. If you're AFKing boss in a streamer server, you're not doing the right thing. Unless you know the person, you come by all the time. That's the only time I'm really accepting of people AFKing a boss, but they usually know better than to do it during a raid announcement.
And I just thought of you.
Whoops, I go to the wrong link. There it is. Alright, if you need the raid, get ready to hit the link. I'm gonna send a new link out. Well, let me unpin this one.
The idea of you listening to this,
I'm about to send out the new link.
the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up.
There, the new link's out for anyone that needs the Curse High raid. Try not to join if you don't need Curse High, because I'm just gonna reset the server after
I don't know if you
I'm done anyway. I'm gonna end the stream after you guys finish the raid.
do.
Actually, I'll probably end it now because I'm not going to be doing the raid, but I'll let you guys all get in, and then I'll end this stream. Sorry if anyone didn't get back in, but Gojo had to get in to carry, so there was no way around not resetting the server. Please kick somebody who was already in. I really need this. What do you mean? What? Nobody was in any raids or anything. No one was carried, so no one's getting kicked.
Forever.
That's the most fair way to do it, is for me to reset the server and put out a link, so if you didn't get in, that's just, they beat you to it. Astro, what did you even say? It didn't even pop through on my end before it warned you. You didn't lose 2 tickets. And if you spend a ticket, that's on you. I reset it for every raid no matter what, so that was like the first time that I wasn't going to reset it. So you shouldn't use your ticket until the person who's actually carrying joins the raid. You know, food for thought for next time, but you never join a raid. And if you're getting carried by somebody, you wait for the person carrying to join the raid, or else that's your fault for wasting your ticket. Sorry if anyone didn't get in, I don't control the server limits. There's a 12-person limit, I did it the most fair way possible. I'm gonna keep the stream up until it actually starts though, in case anyone leaves, you still have the link to join, to try to join. Oh, you forgot to lock your best fighters? How are your best fighters unlocked to begin with? Yeah, I'm not going to it, Nico. Somebody else is carrying, so don't worry about where I'm at. If you guys are in here for the raid, go to the raid. I'm not doing the raid though. That sucks, Ray. Hopefully you didn't lose too much damage or anything. Raids? How do you soloing raids? Once you get a good amount of damage, I solo raids in like a minute. It's actually harder for me to go into like these carries. No, Jake, this is actually the last thing I'm doing. I'm about to end the stream. I won't do Empty Dimension. It's too old of a raid. Itachi's on the banner. I have to claim a bunch of gems still. I still have a bunch of damage tasks to claim. But I probably could go for him. How many copies do you need of Itachi to 6-star? 3 or 5? Oh, is Sasuke in there? I don't know if Sasuke's in the stream anymore. I asked him if he was helping. Probably could have did it with just Sasuke, but you guys can easily do it now. I don't even... What do you need to solo raids now? I feel like they have quite a bit of health. Even the normal ones have like 47 trillion. I'm not sure what the damage is to do something like that. Oh, you only need 2 Itachis. That's pretty easy. Luck Island is the last code that came out. I'm not carrying the raid, you guys are good. Here, let me go stand by the raid so it makes you guys feel safer. Gojo and Sasuke are carrying the raid. They both can solo the raid. Let me pretend like I'm going so you guys understand. Go in. If you need the raid, go. There's people in there. Like, go in the raid. Thank you. Don't rely on like just watching the streamer. If you're listening and you're looking at the text in game, you would know that I'm not doing it. Thanks, Gojo and Sasuke. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of the stream. They're in their solo, or getting carried, just because I'm sure people will start disliking because I didn't go to the raid. It's getting carried. I didn't need to go in because people were in that actually needed it and can help. So, sorry if you guys didn't make it in. There's a limit on how many people can be in the lobby. But I'm gonna end the stream. I'll keep the server up for now. I'm gonna be opening anyway, so I might just leave the server up for people in here. Hey Zoro, sorry, I'm ending the stream now. I appreciate it, Atsumu. See you, Tatsu. See you, everybody. If there's been any new subs recently, thank you as well.